Hey, here's Joe again, and welcome back to Lone Fungus, where we've explored quite a bit recently into the upper sections of the map. All the stuff up here, but we were mostly held up by this boss fight that was too hard to beat for me. But now it's time to explore more of the mechanical fort, so we go teleport here. This is the guy that told us that we will be able to teleport to the silver shrines at some point. Okay, and over here we go. And this room has to have some some lower parts that are interesting. Start by doing this. Aha. That's what we're supposed to learn about this bullshit. Okay. That makes it very much easier to reach that mushroom too. Still, I'm wanting to go through this place. Okay. Jump up there. Oh! That's where the other thing is coming from there. Oh! There's up hidden walls? I didn't even see how that one looked like. Oh god. Okay. This is basically precision pogo jumping. And then a few slashes in between. Okay. What? Asshole, okay. Nope. Nope. Boy. No! How would I know that direction is what we're going for? Ah, yeah. No spin? What does no spin mean? Wrong. Wrong. I kinda hate these. No, how did I not reach it anymore? Hello? Yes, I'm fat fingering two buttons at once, but still, hello? What? Huh? Hello? Hello? Why did I not reach that? My momentum was gone. That was a jump, my friend. That was just mistimed. No! I jumped before I got the momentum increase. I didn't press the button. I didn't get momentum. Asshole? Asshole? Can I get my momentum, please? What was that 3-second delay on my brain there? Huh? Brain! Work, please. Brain, work, please. No. Hello? Hello? Brain! Brain. Brain, don't press the wrong button. Oh, I hate these things. What? There was an autocorrection. I didn't make it to the thing and all of the sudden I was on top of it. Okay, there's some kind of ledge correction if you just barely not make it. Same way as Hollow Knight has that, but very much hidden. We had too much momentum. Yes, in the momentum room we have too much momentum. Also, fucking hell, what's wrong with you? There's just days where I have to insert like 5... What the fuck? Computer. Okay. 5 orders of magnitude of brightness to the camera. Just because it just doesn't want to get bright enough. Hello, game. Hello, game? Hello, game. Hello, game. I think I didn't miss that this time. Like how? My finger's on that side. It cannot go to that side of this of the D-pad that fast. It's just not working because I can't play like this on the thing because somehow I need to hold my controller during that thing. Yes, that was too short because screw you, game. Idiot. Hello? Hello, game? Hello, game? Where was my momentum? Where was my momentum there? I didn't make the jump. That's why I didn't press jump. Because I did not make the first jump. It just auto-corrected it. Fucking hell! Am I brain lagging? That again. I didn't make the jump. That again. I didn't make the jump. It auto-corrected me on. I hate that. No idea why I didn't have momentum there. Brain lag. I should just not talk during this. That just brings me out of the concept of playing okay-ish. No. Huh? Okay. Hello? No! Why did I press the wrong button? Brain is completely linked in a wrong kind of fashion. That is an asshole move, game. What the fuck is wrong with the camera? My fucking god, you have one job, camera. Compensation, brightness compensation +1 now. Okay. Yet now it's too bright, I see that. But it's getting darker and darker and I don't want to look down and see the stupid camera being dark. For no reason, although it's set up perfectly, the same way it always is. But all of a sudden it's fucking as if I was playing a night without light set up. Because I can already barely see the screen because of... Fuck you. Don't jump immediately, idiot. Too much momentum. What? I pressed 4 buttons at the same time. How did it work the first time around where I pressed 4 buttons at the same time? That he actually did the... Hello? I jumped. I pressed jump, game. Wow, I was one jump away from making that. Oh, and my fucking timer broke. Great, thank you, game. Not game, my fucking phone timer broke. Why did the fucking phone timer break? I have no idea how far I'm into the episode. Thank you, asshole. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care! Thank you. This looks exactly like the other thing that I was supposed to be able to hammer. I'm placing a hammer marker here. Let's go left first. That seems side roomy. Oh, this connects back over. Just needed to double check for that. Hello you. Your mushroom cap is such an awful shade of green. My creators had much more delightful green for their mushroom caps. I like how my mushroom cap looks. I suppose it's not my place to insult the divine in such a manner. Please accept my apologies, Lone Fungus. What the fuck, game? Insult the divine in such a manner. Please accept my apologies, Lone Fungus. I am the professor, a specialist in mushroom cap cultures. If you show me the cap you're interested in, I can provide you with insight to the culture it used to belong to. I must confess, the Lone Fungus cap is not something I'm very familiar with. However, I can share with you what little knowledge I have. This mushroom cap is remarkable in that it does not belong to the ecosystem of this world, which makes it somewhat of an outsider. It's my understanding that this cap may have originated from the surface and was brought here by the creators of this kingdom. You possess a unique power within yourself that enables you to embody the essence of other mushrooms, allowing you to wear their caps and harness their magic. It's truly a magnificent ability, even if the shade of green it bestows upon you is not particularly attractive. I'm wearing the Lone Fungus cap? Those who dwell in water-filled caverns wear that distinctive purple cap. They belong to a culture that holds music and sculpture in high regard, and they have a particular fascination with sound. Utilizing the superb acoustics of their subterranean home, they create magnificent music. They even employ the dripping water as an instrument, imbuing the already magical location with an even greater sense of wonder. This culture was open-minded and embraced both natural and mechanical means to achieve harmony in their world. Your head is adorned with the cap of Noahs, also referred to as the librarian of our world. These mushrooms are renowned for their remarkable knowledge and wisdom. They were the custodians of knowledge, and their realm is considered to be the center of this world. Perhaps you have encountered the Grand Librarian statue, a truly sagacious being whose wisdom was partly gleaned from from me. Our studies were shared amongst us, broadening our understanding of this world. The epicenter of knowledge in this world lies in the color caverns, which are appropriately named as they represent all the hues of this kingdom. I'm in awe of the stunning, vivid green of my creators. Thank you for allowing me to behold its beauty once again. I apologize for my momentary distraction. Let me share with you about their brilliant scientists and builders who created all things mechanical. Even now you can witness the remnants of their greatness in this region of the kingdom. Despite its the gears continue to turn, a testament to their exceptional craftsmanship. These inventors are responsible for creating the various mechanical devices found throughout the kingdom. While they freely shared their knowledge with all, not everyone embraced their methods. Some preferred a more natural lifestyle, whereas I relish in the structured and regimented world my creators fashion. It's disheartening to witness its current state of decay. So I don't think this needs to stay marked because it's the same one as here. It was just coincidence that it looked like the other one. Why did I never go here? Okay, I think it was here. And here. I just marked the two persons I can talk to. Was there stuff in this room I wasn't able to reach before? The answer seems to be yes. We've been there. Just that this room is connected to other stuff doesn't mean we've actually been in this part of the section. It seems like we have been there. Okay. Hello? Hello? Okay. And back over here. We would have been able to go here like long ago. Is that place correct? Yes, it is. Good. Because I remember this pretty long section, yeah. Hobo! I just realized its name. Great. Okay. Fast attack should have been fast enough, but whatever. Perfect. And now to the right. Okay. Right or down? Down should attach to other places. Let's go right. This looks weird. Okay. There was nothing weird about that place. Okay. Lots of pathways and possibilities. Okay. Then be stuck in that corner. Left or right? Left can't actually lead anywhere. So it's my first go-to. Okay. Ouch. 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 Fucking asshole. Huh? I pogoed you, you fucking half-wit. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, you fucking half-wit? This time myself. Heart! That's a full heart. That is helpful. Super helpful, okay. 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 Cannot go into the menu. Other relic. Yeah, sorry. Fuck you. Attack it, you fucking fool. Okay, down, RB. Down RB doesn't work from here. Okay, thank you. The bouncy ball doesn't work. I cannot duck until I flash. Okay, that doesn't work. Something to go on. Might be the same thing that is blocking the what I expect to be the place where we get the evil ending. Go down or to this obvious breakable wall. Whoa. Oh, this seems to be a two-way shortcut, which needs to... Fuck you. Needs to be unlocked from both sides. We need to reach this from both sides to unlock that room. Can't see it here. Here. You see those things? After that pickup, we can pick up both of them. We can equip 2. But that is pretty simply seen here. That is where we go next. Up, left, down. Okay. Okay. I think we don't need to do anything special there to get there. So I don't place a marker. I just go around right now, trying to find a down exit from here. Hello? Hello? Infinite iframes, God boy. Today? Normally not, just today. Ooh, interesting. Been a while since we were there. I don't know whether I was at the end of that. Definitely want to go left then. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know how that puzzle worked back then. And I was forced here. That's where we fought the butterfly boss. I'm almost pretty certain we were there. Apparently not. Because no way in hell would I let a mine shroom stay alive. Okay. Fuck. Okay, not like that. Are you kidding me? Trying to get it better. No. Okay. Okay. No way. Okay. Are you kidding? When did I double jump? Hello? Next time, wait for me to do the input to use your double jump charge, please. Thank you. Game. Okay, nothing on this side. Nothing on this side. Okay. Mind Slash Relic. Gain more MP when striking enemies with your sword. But as a relic, we had that as a permanent upgrade to the sword. Okay. And we wouldn't have been able to continue without this ability. If we went here the first time, okay. Okay. Kidding me? Okay. Good. Silence, no upward dash, no spin. No idea what spin is, but whatever. What? No. Oh, very close. Very close. Oh god, we need to do a coyote run out of every platform here. Like you can jump slightly after leaving the platform. How many times in a row? I was just one off. Okay. Okay. Easy. Good. We can stand here. No need to go there. Would love to... Oh god, I don't fit any of these. Asshole! It just boosted me for no reason. Okay. Can we go the boring way? Okay, this connects to the big 4-center room. For four-way room that we entered the mechanical fort once from below without actually going there. Nobody needs that. Do we do that? Yeah, we do that. We go right. Uh-huh. Okay. Just wanted to look down again in case I missed something. Wait, that goes towards something big. Look at the bigness of this place. Okay. Can you come, please? Okay. Now up to the other side of that door. Actually more interested in this. Okay. And we are exactly at the other side of that gate we saw before. Spesto. Hello you. Hello Lone Fungus, I am the computer and I am responsible for controlling the gears and regulating that fuel that powers them. Additionally, I can perform complex calculations. Is there something you need me to assist you with? Maybe you'd like to calculate the progress you've made on your journey towards full completion? Yes, please. Please note that the figures I'm providing you with are merely an estimate of the amount you have collected and the remaining amount that I anticipate. It may not be entirely precise and could vary from the actual facts, but they should provide you with a general sense of how successful you've been thus far. Computing. I estimate your current completion to be around 29.1%. Do we have that on the map now somewhere? I don't like that I don't have it anywhere. 29.1%? Never. That's a lot. I did not expect to be a third of the way done with the game. We'll return to that. That's the percentage one. What can I change you to that makes it clearer? Nah, that's the best. Okay, shrine and then next area. Yeah, let's sit at that shrine. Map room. You have everything you need to pass here, but maybe you need some more practice before you try to. Okay, now we can equip 2 relics, 2 powers. Okay. Map room. Percentage of explored rooms 75%. And we haven't even been to that downstairs section. In the end, we'll see that we missed like one room somewhere. Can you start jumping again before falling down? Thank you. What the fuck? That one was dead before. Okay. Okay, and this is towards new territory. New territory for me. I've been here on the map, but I haven't really been here. Okay. To the left. Okay, we got the ladybug room. That will lead me back towards something. A very long ladybug room. Okay. What? Why am I pressing the same wrong button again? Why am I pressing the wrong button again? Great. What the fuck? What? Definitely pressed X and then A. Why am I pressing the wrong button? Oh, not by a long stretch. Why am I pressing RT there? Where I have to press RT, I'm pressing A, and where I have to press A, I press RT. Yes, in your face. What the fuck, Joe? Why are you pressing Y and X when the only thing you have to press is RT? What? No, I had it. Idiot. What? You did nothing instead of jumping? You used your dash for no movement? That's interesting, computer. Idiot. My hands are hurting. Great. Wrong button. Wrong button. On the first one, it doesn't matter. I just like the forward momentum better. Okay. I should have known that. Got it. I could have entered this room from the other side? Huh? Hä? Okay. Pretty certain that door was closed by a key. I'm gonna see in a second. No, I'm not leaving it, but gonna go back to this in a second. Yes, you were dead 5 seconds ago. Can you please take your litter with you when you die? Fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. These are the worst enemies. To the left we go. Asshole. Yeah, okay, that was the lock that I was thinking about. And that down there can only be reached from over there. Okay. The other way was kind of this one-way lock kind of situation. Okay. Fine with that. It's not like they will leave me alone when I go away. Fucking butterflies. There's one thing in 2D games that I always hated. That I always hate about like enemies in 2D games. And that is what I call the lazy reposition. Like since in 2D games it's very common to make enemies hurt you just by touching you. Are you kidding me? To make enemies hurt you just by touching you. It is like the basic movement of the enemy becomes a nightmare. Are you kidding me? Oh, we have something else than jumping in here. Are you kidding me? I didn't even want to jump. I thought I was under the platform and I was like panic trying to dash upwards. Asshole game? Next time please, I would like to have momentum. Momentum please. Too much momentum. Too less momentum. Too little, you say in English. Yes, 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 yes. No jump, although I pressed the button. Too much momentum. Too little momentum. Whew, almost screwed that last attack up. Okay. But that's fine. Perfect. Oh yeah. We call this mechanic, we call that this one, yes? Yes. That. Okay. Looks like maybe a bit of threat on that. That's why I'm thinking it's like a hook shot thing. Now to the right. I could have just reset to the save point, but whatever. Gonna be at the save point in a second. Is this the only way we've seen to enter a new area? Or was there another point where we could have entered a new area but then just didn't? Yeah, maybe out there with that boss that I can't fight. Down here maybe. This might be a thing where we could continue. Okay. Okay. I have the abilities, he said. Probably bouncy. Okay, that was super easy. Next place. The acid dungeon for the very first time. Okay. Towards that hammer. Hello, hammer shroom. Can't even interact with him. Of course. Had to check whether the upper part is safe, like whether I can use them to swing around. Dead ends. So had we entered from another place, we could have come here. Okay. Left or up? So left. Oh no, it's just an acid spill, the standard. Oh yeah, there's a lever kind of situation here. So lever. We'll be able to get here, back here using that lever. Okay. Okay, we have kind of creatures. Crawlers. Basic crawlers. Okay. Right, and upper left. Okay. Save point. Okay, we go to the save point. Are you kidding me? You're kidding me. Okay, save point. Shell shock. Are you kidding me? Shell slug. This part is blocked by this. Like, I'm pretty certain, like, I need to use a hammer to hammer open that door. Ah, now I remember how those look. So they don't look like the thing that are marked as them temporarily in this room. Do we go down here? Down is towards hammer. Let's explore the upper reaches first. You are super kidding me. I assume that's not very safe to run through. Okay, acid swim ability. We'll make it the one that we have used before for something else, but we're not using that anymore. Why would I even go this way? Yeah. Okay. Are you kidding me about that trajectory? Are you kidding me? Go there so that we don't get fucking... Okay. Oh, this is all a mess. I should have gone towards the other place. Oh god. Down gives me a save point. I mean, the place cannot stretch very far over here. You are super kidding me about that double damage. Both of those were undeserved. Yeah, and we have to damage tank through. Yeah, fucker respawns. Okay. My god, I need to heal. That's a heal up thingy. Wait, that's shortcut. Are you kidding me? I'm just stupid sometimes. Okay, that's an eye that is dropping acid spit. Oh my god, we have way less health than I would like to. Ooh! Directly next to boss room? Oh, I hate this when your projectiles aren't real. Good. Shortcut unlocked. There's a health thing upstairs. I should really place that one here so that I know levers on that side and need to go left around. Okay, we're gonna start the next episode with the boss because there was like at least 5 minutes that my timer didn't catch, so I'm worried about running way too much overtime. Also, I can take the time off to freaking fix the camera. Not that I can, because that's a fucking software problem, and software problems are always chaotic. Hardware problems, no problem. Because they're logical. Software problems are completely illogical, and software does stuff that it cannot do at all. And that's what's always screwing up the shit. Whatever. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow with more Lone Fungus and that. Post